Welcome to Telling Stories, where the shadows hold secrets. Imagine a house whispering your fears, or a game summoning the dead. We're unveiling the top 10 underrated horror movies on Netflix, and number 1 hides a twist that'll chill your soul. Stay with me. Things are about to get spooky.
I love you so much. So much.
I'm going to school, Mom.
Hey, horror lovers. Glad you're back. Netflix is packed with hidden gems that deserve more screams, from war-torn hauntings to twisted games. These 10 underrated horrors will creep under your skin. Hit like if you're ready to dive in. Let's unravel the darkness. Picture a city under siege, where bombs aren't the only threat. In Under the Shadow, a mother in 1980s Tehran fights to protect her daughter as a Djinn, a vengeful spirit, slithers through their home. The air raids fade, but the entity's whispers grow louder. Will she escape its grasp, or is she already lost? Next, number 9 creeps closer. What if you couldn't hear the killer coming? Hush traps a deaf writer in her cabin as a masked stalker hunts her silently. She fights back with every ounce of courage, but as the night deepens, his knife glints closer. Can she outsmart him, or is her silence her doom? Here's number 8.
Well, got a bit of a fish problem.
I want to get to the bottom of it.
You gotta get him away from there. Pretty soon, someone's gonna end up hurt.
Emily, listen to me. Only gonna get worse. Somebody's gonna end up dead. You hear me?
Imagine a fishing town where the sea takes more than fish. The Block Island Sound follows a family unraveling as bizarre events. Dead birds, glowing figures, haunt their shores. The truth lurks beneath the waves. But what happens when they dive too deep? Next, number 7 summons chills.
I'll do it.
Cannot go for more than 90 seconds. Am I clear?
What happens after 90 seconds?
They'll want to stay.
What if a party game let the dead take over? Talk to Me follows teens using a hand to summon spirits for kicks, but one possession spirals into chaos. The room grows cold, the lights dim. Will they break the connection, or is someone trapped forever? Let's meet number 6. Picture refugees fleeing war only to face a new terror. His house follows Bol and Rial, whose new home in England harbors a malevolent spirit tied to their past. The walls bleed, the air thickens. Can they survive its wrath, or will it claim them? We're halfway. Stay with me for number 5.
We've got a lot to talk about. So much to celebrate tonight.
We don't see you for 2 years, and then all of a sudden, we get invited to this lavish dinner.
There's nothing to be afraid of.
What if a dinner party turned deadly? The invitation sees Will reunite with his ex, but her new friends act strange. Too strange. As the night unfolds, secrets spill like blood. Is it just paranoia, or is escape impossible? On to number 4. Imagine a village where a plague turns people into monsters. The Wailing follows a cop investigating a mysterious illness, guided by a shaman's eerie rites. The air feels cursed. Will he uncover the truth, or become its next victim? Here's number 3.
When I said it out loud, it didn't sound as good. I couldn't be as proud of my original thought. I'm not trying to whisper what should take it.
Hi, I'm locked out of my account, and I think you guys are just replaying an old show or something.
I don't think that's possible. We can't do that.
You stole my face, and now I'm going to get it back.
You stole my face, and now I'm going to get it back.
What if your online self was stolen? Cam follows a cam girl who wakes to find her account hijacked by a perfect copy. The screen flickers with her double's moves. Can she reclaim her life, or is she erased forever? Almost at number 1. Here's number 2. Imagine a prodigy returning to her music school with revenge in mind. The perfection follows Charlotte as she mentors Lizzie, but a trip turns into a nightmare of drugs and madness. The strings tighten. Will they survive her plan, or is it too late? Here's the number 1 you've been waiting for.
Do you guys believe in ghosts? I think there's something in my house.
What if your dead husband left a house full of nightmares? The night house follows Beth, grieving her loss, as her home reveals eerie echoes of his secrets. A mirror image, a sinister presence. The lake hides something. Will she uncover it or drown in the dark? That's our top 10 underrated horror movies on Netflix. From Djinns to doppelgangers, these films will haunt your dreams. Which one calls to you? Comment below, like, subscribe, and hit the bell. Next, we've got sci-fi thrills coming. Click for gore or rewatch this. Subscribe now.